Hey guys, Lieutenant Marine here with another Semper Sundays today, talking about a First Lieutenant Jefferson J. LeBlanc. For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty as a leader of a section of 6 fighter planes in Marine Squadron 112 during aerial operations against enemy Japanese forces off of the Bangara Island in the Solomons Group, 31 January 1943. Taking off with this section as escort for a strike force of dive bombers and torpedo planes ordered to attack Japanese surface vessels, First Lieutenant LeBlanc led his flight directly to the target area where, at 14,000 feet, our strike force encountered a larger number of Japanese Zeros protecting the enemy's surface craft. In company with the other fighters, First Lieutenant LeBlanc instantly engaged the hostile planes and aggressively countered their repeated attempts to drive off our bombers, preserving in his efforts to protect the diving planes and waging fierce combat until, picking up a call for assistance from the dive bombers under attack by enemy float planes at 1,000 feet, he broke off his engagement with the Zeros, plunged into the formation of float planes, and disrupted the savage attack, enabling our dive bombers and torpedo planes to complete their runs on the Japanese surface disposition and to withdraw without further incident. Although his escort mission was fulfilled upon the safe retirement of the bombers, First Lieutenant LeBlanc courageously remained on the scene despite a rapidly diminishing fuel supply, and boldly challenging the enemy's superior number of float planes, fought a valiant battle against terrific odds, seizing the tactical advantage and striking repeatedly to destroy 3 of the hostile aircraft to disperse the remainder. Prepared to maneuver his damaged plane back to base, he had climbed aloft and set his course when he discovered 2 Zeros closing in behind. Undaunted, he opened fire and blasted both Zeros from the sky in short, bitterly fought action, which resulted in such hopeless damage to his plane that he was forced to bail out at a perilously low altitude atop the trees on enemy-held Bangara. A gallant officer, a superb airman, and an indomitable fighter, First Lieutenant LeBlanc had rendered decisive assistance during a critical stage of operations, and his unwavering fortitude in the face of overwhelming opposition reflects the highest credit upon himself and adds new luster to the traditions of the United States Naval Service. What a fucking beast. In one day, he became an ace. He received the Medal of Honor. Amazing. Let's see. Yeah, so he received the Purple Heart because he was wounded as well. He ended up landing in the water and swam to the beach because he only had his life jacket. For 3 days, he lived on coconuts that he found in abandoned huts while his wounds went unattended because he had been wounded in the back, arms, and legs. He was taken by a group of indigenous people who bartered him for a sack of rice to another tribe that hid him and cared for his wounds. Tribal members carried LeBlanc by outrigger canoe to the home of an Anglican missionary who forwarded him to 2 coast watchers who immediately contacted the Allied authorities by clandestine radio. On February 12th, 3 days before his 22nd birthday, so he was 21 when he did this, a Navy PBY Catalina patrol bomber landed in the sea off the island, and tribal members paddled LeBlanc out to it in a canoe. He was flown back to his base and to the hospital. That's just amazing. What a tough dude. Absolutely tough dude. All right, guys, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, hit me up, and I will see you in the next one. Semper Fi.